See? Now, I be trying to be nice to Percy. I really be trying to be nice to OG Percy. If somebody tag OG Percy. Somebody tag OG Percy. Somebody get OG Percy here right now. OG Percy is a mother lie. That new Say Cheese TV interview you're doing, man, you're a damn lie. For one, OG Percy, I don't have no felony convictions on my background. I don't have a background. You a lying. Ain't nobody ever called me and you together to sit down and do a thing. I'm stoked fiend all your life. You ain't never done a damn thing in the community. You a lying to me. Matter of fact, yeah, man, you a lying. I hate for you to get on here like they know me. Percy, you don't know a thing about me. Dope fiend ass. You gonna make me go back to dissing, man. You don't put my name in no lie like you on the same level as me. You ain't never been on the same level as me. When you lie, wrong. Ain't nobody, something they call me in Charleston. You a dumb lie.
Got Charleston White responding to OG Percy Say Cheese interview. Unc say he lying, man. Let's see what Charleston White had to say about all that.
Say, what's up, Chuck?
What's going on, big dog?
Say, you see that new Say Cheese TV interview with that bitch ass nigga Percy?
I can't hear you.
I say, you see that new Say Cheese TV interview with that bitch ass nigga Percy?
No,
Hey, listen, that nigga on Cheese TV, you remember we was doing the shit in the school with the 4Y when I was partnering with the police department, right?
Right.
You remember you reached out to me and asked me about that, right?
Yeah, I remember.
So what I do, I reached out. That nigga wasn't working in the community. He wasn't. That said that city council, the police department, and the school district called me and him to a sit-down meeting to work together because y'all had been watching us. I said, man, I'm lying. Man, I was working with you.
Hey, you was working with me. I got it. I met this lady who was flipping houses. We was gonna start making him the foreman, and I ran it by you first. I said, what do you think? You said, let me talk to him. And then that's when we set up the meeting at Dixie House.
I reached out. Hey, I reached out to that and invited them to the meeting. Didn't nobody call that but me.
Yeah.
He talking about the people.
City council called that.
Nah, it ain't never worked. I ain't never even talked to nobody from city council. Nah, man, they're getting on their line talking about they reached out to me and him, that they had looked at our background and watching our videos. You had seen a couple of the videos, and I told you, man, I really don't know nothing about you.
Yeah.
And so I said,
I asked you because I know you. I know you would have known, so I reached out to you and said, "What do you think?"
And I was like, "Well, shit, let me reach out to them." I was trying to get an opportunity, but I already knew there wasn't nobody in the community. What a dope fiend.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
hey,
nah.
They got a video out. They got a video out now with him and that Bob report, and them over in Sandy Hook's apartments with all the little YNs.
Yeah, nah, man. I said, nah, man. My was a head gang intervention prevention school officer at the time. Man, didn't have nothing to do with nothing. That niggas on their line on Say Cheese TV. Y'all done got mad. Them done seen that shit. That ain't never been called to nothing with no city council with me. They been watching our videos. Don't nobody watch gang bang and talk.
No, and honestly, nobody watches that. Not no police motherfuckers. They laugh at it because they know he killed Tracy Carter.
Yeah, nah, man. I'm saying, nah, we really were doing some work. And that didn't have to talk about some jobs for not prison. That was just to help young in the community that need a job doing the real estate construction work. Because they were doing all the construction work at the time. The contracts was coming through. But man, wasn't watching those videos to look to get to you. You just had a popular presence online at the time. I told you we couldn't use him. I said, he too much of a gangbanger. Man, he can't drop, man. He ain't got no work ethic.
And he be high all the time. He can't be on no job site high.
Be high all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me hit
remember that shit like it was yesterday.
Man, I just go check it out, man, and then hit me back if you get time to watch it. Yeah, so it's on YouTube on the new Say Cheese TV. That nigga lying like a motherfucker, man. Yeah, I hit you back here in a minute. I bet. Yeah, lying ass. I got evidence and receipts of everything I done did. Everything I ever did been documented. I can't call that up. But I told him, man, we can't use that for shit. We fumbled the ball. I ain't fumbled them things. I'm richer than I ever been. Fuck the man, block it. Just typing. What up, though? Block. I don't even like it. They're talking like, what up, though? Yeah, man, tell Percy quit all that lying. I got mad at them and sit up and said, man, you a lying. They asked me what I think about you. I sent that, and that was the police I was talking to right there. That was the gang unit officer that picked us, that had me get them. That was the gang unit. I called. He called me and asked me, man, what's up with the person? I said, man, I don't know. What you on? Block it like I am every morning. I said, you mean what I on? It's Friday. Everybody know the whole shit get pretty tonight and come out tonight, bitch ass. I got you, mama. I'm just sitting there, dude. Yeah, Jad Lime, man, listen to this. I heard this, man. Man, he needs to go live like he working on me. I ain't never been on my level. Block, you type of the name over here. Hello. Okay.
You hear me? Man, welcome back. Man, I had to get you in. This is our first interview doing multiple interviews in 1 month.
I appreciate
man,
you so
I
much,
love
man.
having you on my channel, bro. Like, people love you.
I appreciate them, man. For all the love, y'all.
Yeah. So let's talk about this. How does it feel to be released from prison and to get paid to just talk about your life?
Man, I'm talking about
Blessings.
miracles. You can't speak what God got planned for you. You don't, man. That's why you gotta talk to me like this.
Nah, man, we
you
just
go without the emotions, man.
It's real.
God damn, you get straight to the heart, man.
Got to, man.
Man, I don't want to get teary-eyed on your show, man. You know, I'm spiritual, man.
Everything don't gotta be prison.
Please don't. I'm no more locked doors. You hear me? No more locked doors, man. It's amazing, man. When God show you what He got for you, and you don't see it coming. I couldn't have spoke this into reality if I wanted to. You heard me? I never thought God would take my everything that I went through and use it for my good. I'll say that again. I never thought He'd take my bad and use it for my good. Man, that's impossible. People usually learn off the bad. I told God I don't want to be a lesson. I want people to learn off of me. You hear me? I don't want to be a lesson. I don't want to be I told you so. You got the ones that can learn or be a lesson. I thank God for making me both a learner and a lesson for others. You hear me? But yeah, son, this the part right here. I worked hard to get, and didn't even know I had I couldn't fill up one of these applications. They don't got these applications. They don't have a podcast. What you trying to be, a podcast? You can't even fill out an application for these type of jobs. You hear me? So it ain't nothing but miracles and blessings in these.
When people see you out and about, what's the reaction?
I'll be trying to fit in like I'm nobody. I walk around like nobody. I don't change for nobody, the first when it started happening, I was like, man, hey, you Facebook famous. That's what me and Charleston started it. Already on Facebook.
You can lie. That ain't where I started at. I started working with kids. He wasn't the nigga I was arguing with on Facebook. He wasn't the nigga I was arguing with because I knew he was a dope. He didn't have no impact on the community. So he aligned.
And then, he said, oh, Nanny Boo Boo, I'm on YouTube.
No, you a lie. I ain't Nanny Boo Boo on YouTube. I ain't know how to get on YouTube. Started paying me to do interviews on YouTube. That's how I learned about YouTube. You was getting pimped on by Diamond Stone. So you a lie, man. I hate it for a nigga.
Here I come. I'm running wherever you going, I'm going too. I'm right behind you.
No, you ain't never been right behind me. You're doing nothing. You still at your mama house. You ain't never been right behind me. You still ain't got a car. You still ain't got a car. How the fuck you right behind me? You ain't been right behind me doing anything. It ain't been on my level doing nothing on behind me. It ain't been next to me done got left in the room. What did you talking about?
And I chased him to YouTube.
You still ain't got no YouTube channel. You ain't chased nothing to YouTube. You were getting pimped on by Real Tune, Diamond Stone TV. You a dumb lie. You a lie.
Charleston blueprint because he chased his mind.
I ain't never chased nothing you had. I was fighting with the California. I was fighting with the Asians. I was fighting with China Mac. I was fighting with Gilly. You ain't never been in the repertoire. Man, this nigga got on Say Cheese TV acting like man, come on, my nigga.
If it wasn't for me, it wouldn't be no Charleston.
You a dumb lie. If it wasn't for you. You ain't never even been in the mix, Percy. If it wasn't for me, it wouldn't be no me. Ain't no to help me do a thing. Say Cheese, I caught Say Cheese TV attention. He didn't catch mine. Cause this is talking about if it wasn't for no Percy. You a goddamn dope. I made your brother dead cause you talking about. Made your mama if it wouldn't be no you. You better shit yourself before I go back to talking about your brother and your mama over there in that house with that cigarette smoke all up on the wall with that oxygen tank. Better shit your before I get mad and go to disrespecting your.
It wouldn't be no me. If it wasn't for God, it wouldn't be no one. Let me tell y'all a little secret of Charleston. You know, he didn't leave out, but he tells the world when he want to go out.
Now, I want y'all to hear what he said and hear what the police officers just said. Listen to this line ass. I'm going to pick your brother up. Say Cheese TV. Let's do an interview. My whole segment going to be talking about his brother who got, and they cried at the site where we did in the car.
I appreciate it. But the message I got in this story was, people seeing something in me and Charleston that we ain't seeing ourselves. And it was the city council people. And Charleston invited me to a sit-down with some people that when I walked in, I said, oh, yeah, I'm finna go to jail. They got a whole police sitting right at the table.
You thought he was setting you up?
That too, I thought I set myself up. I even brought somebody with me, you know, with Charleston. You know, he used everything, you know, as a chess game on me. But it was live, though. I'm glad he played it like he did. Because that's how it was supposed to be. I found out if it wasn't for no coyote, it wouldn't be no road runner. If it wasn't for no road runner, there wouldn't be no coyote. You hear me? That what kept things going.
Man, that's a dope fiend nigga talking in circles. If it wasn't for no coyote, wasn't no road runner. If it wasn't for no road, I'm lying. This say what now city councilor? It was the chief of gang, sergeant of gang unit, and a gang unit officer. We were doing an intervention for gang intervention and gang prevention program that I had already been working with the schools and the police department with. Man, this just shit up here telling a bold face ass lie.
But you know what? That's all I do. You do say first name.
Hold on, go back what it said.
Cheese gets now. Y'all know I mean Charleston White will rock.
Man, I hate a line,
Head down to Charleston. Let's see him, man. Hey, man.
Hey, don't
I told him it was a storm coming. No, he did. He started that day.
If it was.
You know, the first when it started happening, I was like, man, you know, hey. Lying, man. Boston started it. Already on Facebook.
Oh, I got
and then, you know,
Facebook.
He
can't show one video.
Nigga, I'm on YouTube. Well, guess what? Here I come. I'm running wherever you going, I'm going too. I'm right behind you. You know, and I chased the nigga.
I was making $16,000 a month on YouTube, showing my YouTube numbers every month. Bitch ass nigga wasn't nowhere in the sight. She ain't never made $16,000 a day in his goddamn life. I done showed living from houses to houses, buying foreign cars. Just ain't showed the car yet. Don't put yourself on my level. You been in that back room getting pimped on, and you ain't never made over $1,000 till I paid you. You gonna talk like you on my level. Ain't now one you's on my level. I talked my way to the top, broke through the doors. I made myself rich and famous. Ain't no pimped on me. I pimped on Say Cheese TV. What are you talking about?
I chased Charleston blueprint because he chased his mind.
You ain't had no blueprint.
Me wouldn't be no Charleston.
What blueprint you got, dope, in your mama's house? I take care of my mama, bought her a new house. What kind of blueprint you got? Ain't got no now one you ain't got no blueprint. I run everything I touch. Wrong with you, man.
If it wasn't for Charleston, wouldn't be no me. If it wasn't for God, wouldn't be no one. Let me tell you
God,
something.
and you too.
He didn't leave out, but he tells the world when he want to go off on me. I appreciate it.
Laughing and giggling
the message
like
I got
you
in this
telling the
story
truth.
was, people seeing something in me and Charleston that we ain't even seeing ourselves. And it was the city council.
What? We ain't seeing ourselves. You a low self-esteem black. I've been thinking I was handsome since I lost an eye. Talking about we ain't seeing us. I've been cocky and arrogant. Man, this blind. You ain't never got no million views. I'm at damn near 700,000 views in 11 days. Fuck is wrong with this? Something we ain't never seen us. You been ugly all your life. I ain't never been told that. The wrong you been seeing when I couldn't see. Something we ain't seeing. I said, what the? I've been to the White House. You ain't been nowhere but prison. You ain't seen shit in your in your mama house. About to blow up the house like the honeycomb braids and grandmama them blew up with her oxygen tank in there. And then your sister, you got the pressure of depression and insecurities and instability in your life, not me. Hell you talking about? That's why my mama got my eye put in, so I can be confident as a little bitty boy. What's wrong with you, dope? And your family on look, your sister on look. My mama ain't never been on look. I'm a confident kid, raised up to be an arrogant, egotistical man. Something we ain't seeing ourselves. Nigga, I've been seeing it myself. What's wrong with you? I ain't never had a dirty pair of socks at school. What's wrong with you? I ain't never had the word dirty dry. All my drawers been clean every day of my life. See, y'all nigga.
I me to a sit down with some people that when I walked in, I said, oh, hell. We got a whole police in there.
Nigga.
Set you up.
That too, I thought I set myself up. I even brought somebody with me, with Charleston. He used everything, as a chess game on me. But it was live, though. I'm glad he played it like he did. Because that's how it was supposed to be. I found out if it wasn't for no coyote, it wouldn't be no road runner. If it wasn't for no road runner, there would be no coyote. You hear me? That what kept things going. We and him sit at that table and we talked to the city council, the police, the ISSD, the independent school district. And they said, you know what, we're going to use you two guys right here to get jobs for guys to come home from prison.
He lying.
I'm like, hold on, me?
Y'all heard the man. Percy been lying all the guys. He lying. Oh, y'all heard the man. Y'all just heard the policeman who was at the meeting. The policeman called the meeting. The policeman called the meeting. This lying.
I said, well, how I end up at this table?
I called you.
I think they got the wrong person.
I called you.
So yeah, we're going to use, we feel like y'all two will be the best image.
No, they did.
To hire people that come home from prison. We'll send y'all to school and everything, learn how to be pharmacists. I said, well, shit, they just start here.
They gonna send us to school. I've been to school for law degree. I've been going to school for law. I've been going to school for law. They gonna send me to school for pharmacy. He couldn't even, come on, man. I hate that. I hope your mama.
Yours and his. Okay. That was a nice blow. So what we here for now? She said, because everybody at this table and watch both of y'all guys' videos.
No, man, he lying. Them people didn't say, I called the meeting. Man, that nigga lying. Y'all heard what the police officer said. Y'all heard what the police officer said. Man, I called the meeting. I went, man, and them people ain't said nothing like that. Just making the detail, everything, every story he told is a lie. I swear to God. Every story telling is a lie.
So that we can use y'all in a different way. Yeah, they said they can use me in Charleston. You know what I'm saying? I was figuring me out with one of the story where people seen something to me in Charleston that way before we even started doing what we were doing. I was like, dang.
You lying motherfucker. Now watch me call the big dog from the penitentiary. Percy been lying all this damn. His whole internet career is a lie. He ain't never been shit on Ferguson. I swear to God. I told y'all this nigga ain't never worked with no guy. Nigga, I just called a police officer.
Yo, man, what's good?
Man, what year did Percy run the penitentiary?
Hey, which one? The one out here? You talking about Ferguson unit?
You grew up on Ferguson. When was he there?
Percy went to Ferguson in 2010.
When the gangbanging, when they had the Safe Prison Act, the PREA Act.
Safe Prison started in 2003.
Safe Prison started in 2003. So when Percy got to Ferguson, it wasn't rough and tough when you was there in the 90s.
Correct. Yeah, that hog and taking people's stuff.
So you mean tell me Percy wasn't there none during the 90s?
No, Percy never went to what they call a red brick unit till he was 40 years old in 2010. That's the only story he got for you, you know? They don't tell you about no, I mean, that's just the truth, but people don't see it like that. Now, you gotta remember this, though. He got some sons that's in there, and they rough and tough, and they went young, right? Yeah. They went like how we went. You understand what I'm saying? When you grew up in the ignorance and you bathe in the ignorance, that's just what it is. Yeah, we know Charleston because he grew up in the ignorance.
In the boys' home.
In the boys' home. He went around the worst kids in the state. So you can't be that tough, man. We don't know you.
We
man.
don't know
We
him,
ain't
homie.
grow
We
up
don't
with
know that
you,
nigga
brother.
from nowhere, nigga.
Yeah, we ain't grow up with you. That's no disrespect to you, but that's the truth when you get on this internet. Tell the truth, man, because we from Texas, and everybody know everybody. But
All us connected to each other one kind of way. All us connected from childhood, from growing up in the system as kids. We don't know that from then to now. Nowhere
So
in the mix.
I got a better question for you.
And all us still got gang. I still got Rolling 60s neighborhood crib tattooed on me, nigga.
Okay,
From a little bitty boy.
Remember him as one of the big homies from growing up out there?
I don't know that from nowhere. Never heard his name or nothing.
See, you from Fort Worth. That's from the old time.
I used to remember when I came home as an adult, my cousin Lloyd, may rest in peace, had a lot of dope spots. And Percy used to come through as the dope fiend with the big muscles, just getting out of jail, smoke, trying to be hip, talking the Crip talk. With the deep, with the Debo look, if he can bluff you with the big body appearance, he could. But nigga, I ain't never know. And then Joe Blow and them, all the major blood niggas, don't know blood nigga, know him for putting in no work, doing nothing.
From the 90s.
From the 90s, he'll 2000, he'll post 9/11 Crip.
Yeah, they call them YouTube Crips, man. Yeah, they was born on YouTube. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were born on YouTube, man. But that's just the honest truth, man.
Man, they done made me mad. Done got on talking about if it wasn't got on Say Cheese, talking about if it wasn't no Charleston, wouldn't be no Charleston without him. And he even been called to work with me with the city council. Man, that ain't never sat with no.
Man, again, man, that is, man. It's internet. I'm gonna tell you what, day one time. I got
man, I'll meet you in the day room this evening.
Yeah, it's day one time.
Yeah, I'll meet you call day. I'll meet you in the day room this evening. Call day room time.
Day room
and if
time.
you get Percy to come to the day room, call him too.
Alright, I got you.
I bet.
I bet.
Yeah, finna show y'all. I've been doing this shit from the boys' home to now. I don't know Percy. Why you ain't heard him come from Texas, nigga? Big as I ain't heard come to try to.
So that's what Charleston White had to say about OG Percy Say Cheese interview that he did. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know y'all thoughts and opinions down below. And also, if you want to see what Boosie said to Charleston White, Vlad, and academics, click this video right here that pops up somewhere on my screen. But I'm going to catch y'all over there, man. I'm out.